Do not judge me by my successes. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. It always seems impossible until it's done. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. No one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin, or his background, or his religion. People must learn to hate, and if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love. For love comes more naturally to the human heart than its opposite. What counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived. It is what difference we have made to the lives of others that will determine the significance of the life we lead. Resentment is like drinking poison and then hoping it will kill your enemies. Freedom is not simply dropping your chains, but living in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. Man's greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time he falls. If you talk to a man in a language he understands, that will go to his head. If you talk to him in his language, that will go to his heart. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. Hope is the fuel of life, fear its foe. Peace is not merely the absence of conflict. Peace is the creation of a just and equitable environment. You can never underestimate the power of a good laugh. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. A good head and a good heart are always a formidable combination. Everyone can rise above their circumstances and achieve success if they are dedicated to and passionate about their goals. It is better to lead from behind and put others in front, especially when you celebrate victory. If you want to make peace with your enemy, you have to work with your enemy. Then he becomes your partner. Never consider yourself better than your fellow man. You will be judged by your actions, not your ancestors. A critical thinker challenges authority and breaks free from established patterns. Let freedom reign. The sun shall never set on so glorious a human achievement. There is no passion to be found playing small, in settling for a life that is less than the life you are capable of living. A man who causes fear in the heart of others is not really brave. I never lose. I either win or I learn. The truth will ultimately prevail over falsehood. No one is born with the knowledge of how to hate. Hate must be learned, and if it can be learned, hate can be unlearned. When people are determined, they can overcome anything. Courageous people do not fear forgiving for the sake of peace. Live life as though nobody is watching, and express yourself as though everyone is listening. Let Nelson Mandela's words guide you. Let them empower you. Let them change your life.